everyone, I have a kiln opening for you tonight. But before I open the kiln, I'm gonna show you some things that I took out on Sunday. My family was here, so I just kind of opened it with them here and I didn't film it, but I want to show you what was in there. So it's a lot of the same stuff, but a couple really cool things. So the first two, finally got the oil jars down. Thank goodness for the diamond core shrink ruler. That has been a game changer. So here are a couple of them. There was another one, but it had to go back in for a refire. It had a lot of bubbling on it. And I know what I did wrong there. So anyway, there's two of them. And I bought a bunch of these spouts. I've got gold, silver, and black ones. So just kind of fitting it with, you know, the vibe of the jar. But they fit really well. I'm really excited. So these are, everything I'm about to show you is going to be included in the online restock tomorrow at 6 p.m. I've been working on that tonight, getting the listings ready so that I can just switch them on tomorrow at 6. Okay, those two. And then I have 4 of these. I won't show you all of them, but it's my carved mountain mugs, but I did the galaxy, can't get the lining right there, the galaxy look in there. So it's obsidian, seaweed, smoky merlot, and blue rutile, just in random swoops. But those turned out so nice. There's 4 of those. And then my tapered mountain mugs, and I did obsidian and fool's gold. I thought that would look really cool, almost like a Starry Night kind of feel to it, but those look so good. And I can never capture the beauty of this glaze combo on camera. You just have to try it. It's like, it's black, but it's just like flecks, it's just gold glitter in there. It's awesome. I'll show you this one. I did one with Midnight, I did 2 of them with Midnight Run, which is one of the flux, but it's just like a blue-gray, a light blue-gray color, but love. That's all I think I'm gonna show you from last time. That Refire oil jar is in here, but it's on bottom. So let's see. I had some fun with glaze combinations this time, which is really risky to do when I'm trying to make things for a show. You know, I probably should do things that I trust, but it's part of the fun. And I'm ahead of schedule, so if these don't work out, I have time to make more. So now remembering everything that I did is going to be the fun part. And I have half a jar of ancient copper left, and I broke it out today, or yesterday, when I was glazing. And this one looks really cool. Okay, so this is, where are you? 3 coats of green tea, but I only did it to like here. I didn't do it all the way up. Just I left the rim unglazed. So 3 coats of green tea, and then 4 coats of ancient copper on that rim, and then with a slight overlap on the green tea. But that looks good, and I like this handle. That's just a nice little cup. I usually make really big cups, but I was like, I need to make some smaller stuff that I can sell cheaper. So, very nice. Happy with that. And I was hearing pinging, and I'm like, oh no! Ancient copper every single time. Okay, another one with ancient copper. Oh, she's pretty. It is 4 coats of sapphire float. Same way. I did it to up to here. And then same on the inside, and then did ancient copper on the rim, 4 coats with a slight overlap. That's really nice. Pretty. Gosh, I miss ancient copper. I've been holding on to this jar, afraid to use it. But it's worth it. You know, copper float, Mayco's copper float is very similar. Ancient copper has more like blacks in it, and copper float is almost more like a rose gold finish sometimes, but they're very similar. All right, I did this on that big bowl and I really liked it. It is, I gotta remember, 3 coats of Cordovan, all over, inside and out. And then 2 coats of green tea, and you can see where I stopped. But very nice. Yeah, I like it. So pretty. It's prettier on that bowl for some reason. Just a larger surface, I'm guessing. This one, I was not sure if it would run or not, and this is probably the one that's pinging. Thick winter wood sometimes will do that. Okay, this is, this is the 2 times northern woods, 2 times winter wood. And I meant to leave the inside with just northern woods in case it crazed. That way it would just be on the outside. But I forgot. So it looks better on here than it did on that big bowl I did though. I wanted to try it again with a hotter temperature. And you can see where it kind of started to do what it's supposed to do. It looks really neat. It's a very rustic mug. And I love how you can like see the green poking through in some spots. And on the hand, oh, that handle looks cool. That's nice. Okay, and it didn't really drip, just a tiny bit right there, but it didn't drip off. It stopped. Pretty. This one, it is something. It got a little drippy, but I put one of these stilts under it just in case. Good thing I did that because it got real close. It probably would have stuck. Yeah, it would have. I'm gonna have to grind just a hair right there. But this is 2 coats of lime shower, which I've had since I started doing pottery, and I did not love it. So it's just kind of sat there. One of those glazes that I'm like, I gotta figure out how to make that pretty. So this is 2 coats of lime shower with 3 coats of green tea over it. I thought I heard something, and I'm out here by myself. It's late and it's dark. Yeah. Lime shower and green tea. I don't know. How do I like that? It's like, if you get, can I get close? Look at the like runny red stuff going through there. That's kind of neat. Still don't love lime shower. Maybe I just don't love lime green. But anywho, I'm gonna have to grind that spot off. You can see it's going a little deep right there. I can just fix that. I don't know. I mean, it's cool, but it's lime green. I'll figure out a way to like lime shower. If you've got any suggestions, let me know. You all have seen my stuff enough to know what my vibes are by now. I put a cone back in, but not a whole lot of good it did because it broke off when I put it in. I was like, I'm using it anyway. So it was probably a 5.5. I don't really know. What do you do? I don't like to waste. This one is, I gotta find it. Speckled plum of some sort. Was it my last one? Yep. 3 coats of speckled plum with 2 coats of green tea over that. So these combinations I pulled from the Mayco's website. If I have time, I will add their photo above it just to show you what I was going for and then what I actually got. This isn't bad. It's all right. I don't love it, but it's not bad. It's just kind of, it's just there. Not terrible, not great. I'm liking this like textured handle. I usually do a smooth handle, but I'm liking this one because it captures like glaze. Glaze funny, yummy stuff. All right, last one on this shelf. I got tired of glazing last night. I could have fit more in, but I needed some shorter vessels and I ran out of short vessels. So, what are you? 2 coats of indigo rain and 3 coats of green tea. Still didn't do what I wanted it to do. That's a very pukey mug. Blah. What can I... Oof. I'm gonna have to refire this sucker. I don't like it. It looks like vomit. What would you use to make this pretty again? Comment and let me know. I'll take your suggestions. If any 2 or more of you agree, then I'll choose that. Yeah, that's ugly. That looks just right terrible. Okay. Let me know. I knew there'd be at least one that was just yuck. But we gave it a try. Okay. Yeah. She's pretty. All right. This is the one that I had to put in for the refire because it got these like bubbles, and this is so this is Mayco's copper float, and I dipped it, and then I knew there were bubbles sitting there, and I didn't think to like, you know, so they kind of dried that way, so I dipped it again, did smooth out everything that I could, and then put it back in, and those bubbles are still there. So what I might do is keep this one. It matches my butter dish. And then the one that I have for myself inside, I'll sell that one if someone, I'll let them know that it's used, obviously, but, or give it away. I don't know yet. But this is gonna be mine. I don't want to refire it again. I'm too lazy. The copper float is really pretty though, but you see how it's more rose gold-ish than ancient copper? Yeah, but it's still gorgeous. I bought more, I bought 10 more pounds of copper float dip or dry mix because I'm about out, which may also be part of the issue is that it's bottom of the bucket. Okay, this one I'm excited about. What is it? Oh, let's see. What did I do? Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I dipped the entire outside of this in copper float, which this copper float turned out really nice. Again, I smoothed it out that time. That's probably what it is. And then over the copper float, I did white opal from Mayco, and I stopped around there. I kind of feathered it down to there. 2 coats of white opal. And then I did 2 coats of white opal on the inside. White opal by itself is really patchy for me, but in this, that's gorgeous. Yeah, and I love this shape. This is a new shape that I threw, and I really like it. I'm gonna have to make more of those. That's nice. That's nice. I really like that one. Sorry I have to walk so far to put my stuff down. All my shelves are full. Okay, these mugs took me forever to glaze, and I knew they would, so they just kind of sat there for a while until I had time to do them. But I love them so much. And I used them as kind of a tester for my new Coyote white gloss liner. I bought 25 pounds dipping. And it is really nice. So things are pinging. Copper. Yeah, I'm really happy with the white. And then this is rose quartz. I only did 2 coats because I've learned rose quartz runs. And the last time I made these, I did it too thick around the design and it melted onto the design. So rose quartz 2 coats. And then all of this is satin matte glazes, which I have squeezy bottles, and I just did alternating colors and everything. Oh, I love them. There's 6 of these in here. Very nice. Very, very nice. Where do I put you? Maybe I'll make a spot. Make you a spot. That's a dirty shelf. That's fine. Okay, number 2. They're all about the same. I did hand draw them, so they're, you know, a tad bit different here and there, but mostly the same. I really like this white gloss. Very nice. Okay. 2. 3. Those are so cute. 4. Don't these just like inspire happiness? The colors are just so vibrant and I don't know, they bring me joy. They're just adorable. Number 5. These will be in the restock tomorrow, which means I gotta go in and take pictures of them tonight. Because I will not have time between 5 and 6 to get them done. I work until 5. Very nice. Gorgeous. So happy those turned out. I was just expecting there to be drips. Okay. I've got my little, I'm about to pull them out, but tea strainer charms. I've got some of those in here. And then this last item is for my next Taylor Swift mug, which I still haven't finished the first video. I need to do a voiceover. That's all I've got to do. Maybe I'll do that tonight too. Get that out of the way so I can start on the second video. Get those out the door. I need to throw the 3rd mug. Actually, I did throw the 3rd mug, but then I realized I didn't film any of it. So I made it something else and we're gonna start over. You know. Okay, my little charms are so cute. Little cactus. This is a custom green color. These are, I used satin matte glazes on most of these just because it's so easy to use them in the little squeeze bottles like I've got. So a custom green and a custom orange. That's like a burnt orange color that I made. And then a darker, it's like moss with some black in it to make it darker green, but very cute. Those make me happy too. I just like little things. All right, next one. It's cute. Oh, it's a little pig. I made a pig. He's got a little curly tail. That's a custom pink color. No, they're both 2 custom pink colors and then his little black eyes. But those are gonna look so cute. I'll add them to their strainers and they'll be done. And then these I had to stilt because I glazed all sides of it. I just made a rose and this is just red satin matte. I did both sides. There's not even really stilt marks on that. That's awesome. Awesome for me. But yeah, the rose is pretty, pretty. I had made a butterfly, but I broke it before I even got it in the bisque fire. Well, that's on there pretty good. Oh, there it goes. This one I will have to grind down a tad. But I made a heart, and my friend wanted it, so she got to pick the color. This is Sweet Plum by Coyote. The stilt marks are pretty visible. I need a bead rack. Everything costs money, and I'm trying to save for a kiln. Anyway, if I had a bead rack, I could hang them to glaze and then I wouldn't have to ruin the back sides of things. This one makes me really happy. I don't know why. I'm not like a huge dinosaur lover or anything, but just because it's a little dinosaur, I think it's just so cute. Teal, chartreuse, light blue. Those are so cute. Ah, I love it. Last little charm, and it's a little coffee cup or cappuccino cup. I made the little thing inside. Ah, that's so cute. Okay. Love it. Love it. Okay. Last item is this Taylor Swift, and I should have brought my tablet. Why do I always forget the tablet? All right, we're gonna go with it. Okay. So this is not done yet. This has a lot left to do. Oh, maybe I shouldn't show you until it's all the way done. I'm so impatient. I don't know what to do. All right, I'm gonna cover up and make this part a surprise. But it says, "You okay?" I don't know if you've seen her music videos. I'll explain all this more in the video that I make. And then I put a little heart charm with 13 on it. 13 is her lucky number. And that 13 is gonna be painted gold. So a black heart with gold to kind of play off the black there. And then it's ochre on the inside because this album is got all the gold hues. And you have to wait to see the extra special part that I'm covering up. It's gonna be really cool. This will look completely different when I'm done because it's gonna have a lot of gold on it, more than just on the 13. So stay tuned for that. I don't want to give it all away, but the glaze that I used on the outside is Coyote's eggshell, and then I did dots of clear on it, and you can't really tell. I thought eggshell was more matte, so I was like, I need some clear or some shiny spots to add gold to. Anywho, didn't matter, it's all shiny. But that's fine, it's gonna work great. That's gonna look so cool. Okay, well, my kiln is empty. I'm gonna load up a bisque fire, I believe. Do I wanna do that tonight? Because I always do a 4-hour preheat just to make sure there's no moisture left before I do the bisque fire. So do I want to stay up till really late? Maybe I'll start it tomorrow. I'll load it and start it tomorrow. There we go. Well, thank you guys for watching. I know I've been so rambling. This is how my brain feels. Life is just a lot. Work, kids, softball starting. Anywho, I'm gonna load this sucker up and start it in the morning, and then I'll have more. I already have stuff I need to glaze. Like, it's just busy. It's just a busy time, and I act like I'm complaining. I'm not complaining. I love it, and I'm grateful for this platform to share it on, and for the support that you guys give. And as always, leave tips and comments and let me know what to do with the vomit mug. What would you add to it? Anyway, I'll see y'all guys very soon, and thanks for watching. If you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe. Probably over here somewhere, but we'll see ya. Bye.